I'm ready.
DJ Sticker, the man says he's ready to rap. Okay, what's the name first? What's your name? What's your name?
Glee Jeezy.
Glee Jeezy.
Yeah. LH.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Money me you need, money me you chase. Every day upon a black money upon my mind. Money if it turn this city to another. Money can buy life, money buy a lot of things. Money give you a lot of fake friend them. Money drop friend up, money gone, friend gone. Tell all the ghetto you to fight for the paper, jet for the paper, money their home. She want a drug, she want a food. The solution of money, me can't kill a bad man to make this pay on the rise of the money. Money you calling, high off an eagle, me just chase a paper. No amount of money can set me desire, me pay for the dollar, pan sterling and euro. I believe in my destiny, I'm a laddie. I work so hard, but it ain't not out of it. I wanna send me to the vital low to sell low. Days be so tight and tougher than overflow. Living nothing, encouraging the dead can't call me. Dying in the poverty, sinking in my tears. Deeper than the ocean, life not fair. I got a lot of questions. Could it be the family? Could it be society retired in my growth? Peace unbelievable, so undisputed. Never wanna blame anybody from failures, but myself and God. Character spoil it, killing my destiny. Predict your enemy and tell the word to them. 10 years old, the boss, yeah, like Billy, God damn it. Yes, I must know this born, no timber. Okay. Believe in the money and the money can fly. Brains and tigers and go bandido. Wherever the money is, me must to cash. Crawl and chase me must to kite dollar. Sprinkle dollar, pam me you tire. I got a dream. My ghetto will turn to an estate. Where the ghetto youth living in the highway. When you wake up in the morning, glory to Allah. You never tire, your brain can you die. Me never wanna place me pump and I can do. Never want to yanda.
Wow, you have fire, man. Now, mention your name again. Yeah,
Glee Jeezy.
Glee Jeezy. How do you spell it?
Gin L.
G L
E E.
G L.
Gin L. Gin. The Ghana gin.
The Ghana gin. What is Ghana gin? Okay, so gin.
L.
G L
E E. Space J. E E. Z Y.
Glee Jeezy.
Yeah.
Glee Jeezy.
Yeah.
And is that the Ghana gin?
Yes.
The Ghana gin, it can make you drunk. The Ghana gin can make you drunk. If you play with the Ghana gin, it's really hot. Don't play with the Ghana gin.
Yeah.
Not here, cry this morning. When you say Ghana gin, I see. But where are you coming from? Because you are telling me Ghana gin and you don't speak.
I'm Mr. Salah. I'm from Gulu, Upper West, Dr. Heleman's hometown.
Oh, you are from Sisala.
Yeah, Mr. Salah by tribe.
Oh, okay. So is that where you came from for this interview?
Yeah.
Wow. All the way from Sisala.
Gulu, border. There's like border. We are at the border to Burkina Faso.
You are at the border to Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
And you are here in the south to do promotion.
Yes, sir.
Wow, I feel you. Glee Jeezy. Yeah. But your name is a strong name.
Sure, very, very strong. There's a lot of energy in the name.
Yeah, because if you don't take time, you don't even know how to spell it. That is one. So people to even look for you on social media is going to be a little difficult.
Okay.
And again, anytime you are mentioning it, you have to take your time. Okay. Glee Jeezy.
Okay.
And you say Jin, not Jin.
Okay.
Yeah, in Ghana we don't say Jin. I beg you.
Okay.
Now, when you were doing something on the instrumental, I realized you were doing both dance hall, as in raga, and rap. Which one is your strength?
Oh, I have strength in both. Yeah, I do. Like how I'm. Like it depends on. Before I drop a song, it depends on how I'm inspired. It could be an Afrobeat song. It could be any. And I have songs that are high life.
Okay. Oh, you have even high life songs.
Yeah.
So and you sing in your native language as well, the Sisala?
Yes.
Okay, so today you've given my DJ how many songs?
Like some 5 or 6.
5? Wow, okay. I will just pay attention to just 2 of them. So which ones would you recommend we listen to?
We'll go for
Problem.
Yeah.
Okay, DJ Sticker, get Problem, and we are going to do a sing along with Glee Jeezy. That is the name, Gleeeezy. Is that the name? Okay, Glee Jeezy.
The fans will tell you energy.
Say again.
Energy.
And when you say Glee Jeezy, then you say energy. The fans will respond energy.
Yeah.
Okay, Glee Jeezy.
Energy.
I swear you go. Okay, so energy, perform this one. Let's enjoy you.
Glee Jeezy, real energy. Tempo beats.
Ghetto youth music. Legendary. Imole. Irine. Mabi. Nyinaba. Now we can eat problem. Dangote can no problem. Nanama can no problem. Patrick Ma can no problem. Gulukur can no problem. Tumukur can no problem. Bako Ma can no problem. Shinya Ma can no problem. Nelwe Ma can no problem. Mystic Ma can no problem. Jinonya, Vera, Imam, Ayeli, Shema Ekunini Kui, Laponanga, also, Yenever, Vavumpa, Mabi, Ninava, now we can eat problem, Dangote can no problem, Nanama can no problem, Patrick Ma can no problem, Bulukur can no problem, Tumukur can no problem, Bako Ma can no problem, Shinya Ma can no problem, Redwine Ma can no problem, Mystic Ma can no problem, Jenonya, Vera, Imam, Ayeli, Shema Ekonimi Kwe, Laponanga, also, Elianava, Vavumpa, Mabi, Narkan Nangata, Vadisnia. Valasanta, Vasibina, Uvi Shekana, Nimona, Nekatona, Vamasu, Bina, Ufakwa, Utanya, Ukamindare, Isilinga politics, Kalapori, Isilinga Lahala, Kalapori, Isilinga Kujo, Kalapori, Isilinga Wushu, Kalapori, Elamasava, Uyiramana, Kanyasava, Uyiramana, Mani Sava, Uyiramana.
Glee Jeezy showing some dancing moves in the studio. Glee, sa. Dance.
Udoka, Sandina, Udoko. Lara, on a cast of Gompola. Shimi de Guela too. Minda Taplamo. Shimi de Guela too. Minda taplamo, Narkin Jung Nangata, Badisnia, Valasanta, Vasipina, Ubi Shekana, Nimona Nekatona, Gamasu Gina Ufakwa, Mutanya, Ukamindare, Mabi, Nilava, now they can problem, Dangote can no problem, Nanama can no problem, Patrick Ma can no problem. Gulukur can no problem, Tumukur can no problem, Bako Ma can no problem, Shinya Ma can no problem, Redwine Ma can no problem, Mystic Ma can no problem, Jinonya, Vera, Imam, Ayeli, Shema Ekunini Kui, Laponanga, also, Elianava, Vavumpa, Mabi,
Zylofon.
Palasi. Pindas Rambo Voli Kodia, Lala, Kola,
The heartbeat of Accra. Zylofon FM.
Wow, Glee Jeezy, Charlie, the whole of Sisala, everyone is listening, man. They are superstars at Zylofon FM. Charlie, impressive. Seriously, I never knew you were going to give me something to blow my mind like this. So, how big are you in Sisala? Because for you to move to the South Accra to start promotion, something is telling me you've conquered Sisala already.
Oh, already.
Eh?
Sure. I'm very big over there. Yeah, because just 2018, some Sisala Entertainment Awards, I was overall artist of the year. Also, I won the dancehall artist of the year, album of the year, and a whole lot.
You've won album of the year already.
Yeah.
So it means Glee sitting here with me has albums.
Yeah.
For how long have you been doing this
just
music
like
thing?
20. I came professional like 2018 after completing SHS.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just went in full time.
Okay.
From there till now.
Wow. Now, in fact, I'm so happy for you, because for you to move from Sisala, come all the way to Accra, Zylofon FM to do promotion, it means you are taking your craft or your trade very serious. But then you told me after SHS, that was when you started professional music.
Yeah. But I was recording since 2012. I was a good rapper. Like I used to entertain my age mate. But where I'm from, like we are kind of deprived. We don't have studios, everything. We are lacking a lot of resources. Like even currently, before I release any song, I have to go to Salem Municipal. That's Tumu, record the song.
So before you record a song, you have to move to
Tumu or Wa to record the song. So it's very tough. Yeah. We are kind of like we are deprived. We lack a whole lot of resources.
No, it is obvious. It is obvious, because to move to Tumu, which is Jibril's hometown, to do recording over there, Jibril is even looking for so many resources, and if that is the only place saving you, then it means so many things are happening. Yeah. So I believe there are so many talents up there.
Sure. Uncountable talents, but
they don't have anyone to support them.
That's it.
So how are you supporting yourself? Because you told me you just completed SHS and you started your professional music. Are you doing any other work to get money for recording? Because coming to Accra alone, your transportation, promotion fees and all. How are you doing it?
I'm still a student at Dr. Hilal Technical University at Wa. And
mention the name of the technical
university. Hilal Technical.
Hey, and how can I know? You're a rapper, so everything you rap with it.
So like after school, I ride motokia, tricycle.
Yeah, motokia.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what you like. It's something you work with.
Yeah.
That's okay. The one with the
two legs at the back.
Two legs at the back. Yeah.
I ride to Burkina, and then from our area our place to Burkina, Leo in particular, is not that far.
Okay.
So that's what I've been doing, and some of the fans.
So what do you transport? Human beings or goods?
Yeah, we transport goods and sometimes human beings. Like
they sit in the truck.
That's a real fact. Some people sit in it because it's human being that is riding.
Yeah, there is a seat for the human being, but for the trunk, I don't know if there is a seat for the human being.
No. So that's it. And some of the fans too, they really believe in my talent. A lot of people have been supporting me since day one. But if it was,
you mean so some of the fans support you with money?
I swear down, I cannot dispute. Just like Bakri family at Golu, Bakri's family. I swear the family has been so supportive since day one of my music career. They believe in talent and they are really ready to support, push me. They believe that what I'm doing, there is future in it. So they support. If you are checking my place, for instance, no one have ever started like secular music. The first person to start it. And like my place is more or less like an Islamic community. Like music is kind of prohibited.
As in Sisala proper or another area?
At my area, like Golu.
Oh, Golu. Where you are, your area is Golu.
Yeah, Golu.
Okay.
Music is kind of prohibited. But I believe in what I'm doing. So like, no matter how you try to stop me, like I motivate myself, and with the few people that believe in what I'm doing, I just feel like there's no need to give up. There's no need, because if someone can.
But because you said that people even prohibit music, how were you then to appeal to them?
It's not everybody. Some people. Music is just like a natural thing. Even though the religion frowns at it, but those people that even preach against it, some of them still enjoy the music. So like,
so what kind of songs do they expect you guys to be doing?
This Islam or Quran say they shouldn't do music, so no music. But me, you can like I've not.
Yes, I
don't know much about it, but that's what I know. The Quran said they should.
The Quran says they should not do music.
No music. That's what I know. But there is still some people still believe in what we are doing.
And they still support.
Yeah.
And you have been able to break through.
That's it.
I see. Call the chief imam to find out for me how really. Glee. Now, Glee, mention the next track you would want us to listen to. The first one you called it what? Problem.
Yeah.
So what were you saying? Because I heard Nanama, I heard Dangote. What were you saying about them?
Problem, like I'm just trying to say, everybody has a problem. No matter how comfortable you think you are, but still there's problems.
That's true.
Yeah. So like, if you see my problem today, you shouldn't mock at me or just try to help me solve it. Tomorrow your own might be on the way coming. So if you are pushing together, like we should be together in unity. Unity is like the foundation of success.
Okay.
So we should unite. I'm just trying to say, like, our place, like growing up when I was a kid, there was a lot of unity at my place, but now at a stand, there's a lot of division due to political ties and all those stuff, religious beliefs and political money. So like the unity is no more that strong. So I'm just telling my people they should try and then let us unite.
Oh, okay. So that is what your song was saying. Yeah. Before we listen to the next song, which song do you want us to listen to? Go low. Yeah. I would want you to talk to your people in your dialect before we listen to, because I know some of them might be watching from Sisala, Golu, Tumu, Tampane, and all that. Yeah. So speak some language they can understand better, and after that we listen to Go Low.
Okay. Sisala, ibi Abubakar and Abubakar Sadiq Boko, and surely Mbena Lama Kono Visade Poko Napala, Ondeka Glee Jeezy Nama Lama la Uyala. Wislos la umene ile la pa ayiki Glee Jeezy ko abre yiki normal sisa letintia o makan la ira aka musia yana kana wala pewa one ile la pola mato kon la nana we kon la po aketo to haspo kon la so ile la pola tola we na kana wala
I heard you say la pewa.
I think la po, like we should help our own.
Okay. I thought you said la pewa because la pewa we know is going to contain. Go low. Let's perform this one as well. Glee Jeezy.
The youngest, the baddest, are really the dopest. Glee Jeezy stepping our gift. We kicking dancing to this. You get your dancing shoe, smart. Drop it. This is sticker. Drop it. Oh, by for give me the whiny. Go low, 360 whiny. Go low, bad girl whiny. Go low and bend down. Go low and move your body. Go low, uptown girl day. Go low, downtown girl day. Go low, town girl day. Go low, tumu girl day. Go low, wata bam bam. Go low, bigga bam bam. Go low, Coca-Cola bam bam. Oh my fuck, give me the whiny. Go low, 360 whiny. Go low, bad girl whiny. Go low and bend down. Go low and move your body. Go low, uptown girl day. Go low, downtown girl day. Go low, town girl day. Go low, tumu girl day. Go low, wata bam bam. Go low, bigga bam bam. Go low, Coca-Cola bam bam. Go low, a pump fight like a jump. The girl me one fight for she like a bird. Me I like it till you do damn fully. Oh, that way she come to Sochi. Woman, that she carry Gucci. Ghana size that she not give me space to breathe her. Until end the time me love no feel calm. Me one maker, me baby mama. She a go call me baby dada. Oh, by foot, give me the whiny. Golo, 360 whiny. Golo, bad girl whiny. Golo, and bend down. Golo, and move your body. Golo, uptown girl, yeah. Golo, downtown girl, yeah. Golo, golo, town girl, yeah. Golo, tumu girl, yeah. Golo, wata bam bam. Golo, bigga bam bam. Golo, Coca-Cola bam bam. Golo, by foot, give me the whiny. Golo, 360 whiny. Bad girl whiny. Golo, and bend down. Golo, and move your body. Golo, uptown girl, yeah. Golo, downtown girl, yeah. Golo, golo, town girl, yeah. Golo, tumu girl, yeah. Golo, wata bam bam. Golo, bigga bam bam. Golo, Coca-Cola bam bam. Golo, no allegation, no persecution, no confusion. She a causing commotion. Man, I'm feeling tipsy, me can't live a whiskey. I'm taking up with it. It's all risky. Hasta la vista, Geniatina, finding no horizon. You fish on that, me know they like that. No format on your doormat. Chippy stuff. But you cry, you just the spot down with your small face. She touched my nipple, I touched her nipple. She stuck the phone, boy, fuck. Give me the whiny, go low, 360 whiny, go low. Bad girl whining, and bend down, and move your body, uptown girl, downtown girl, downtown girl, two move girl, bata bam bam, bigga bam bam, Coca-Cola bam bam, my fuck give me the whiny, 360 whiny, bad girl whiny, and bend down, and move your body, uptown girl, downtown girl, down girl, two move girl, wata bam bam, bigga bam bam, Coca-Cola bam bam, Glee Jeezy, to the wall, get a youth music, it's time police.
Alright, so some applause to the man, Glee Jeezy, coming all the way from Sisala, Golu. Charlie, you are the man of the moment, man. Today in the studio, you are really getting all the hype. And I'm so happy that when all these young guys are coming from around Ghana, they look for Sammy Flex. Yeah, and in fact, I'm so happy and I'm so proud about that. Yeah. That anytime they come from all over the regions, the only brand they look for is Sammy Flex. And yeah, when you guys come to, I make you big.
Nice.
Glee Jeezy.
I've been following you for a very long time.
I know. Do you know Jabril?
Actually, like I've heard the name before.
Yeah, he's a blogger from Tumu.
Actually, maybe yeah. Is that the name he used to blog?
Yes, that is the name he uses to blog.
No.
Okay, so I'll get him to ask him why he is not putting you guys together to shine you guys, because I know he's proud of where he comes from.
Sure,
that is Tumu. I was asking that before you came to the south here to start this promotion, did you consider linking up with some of the boys in Tamale, like Fancy Gadam, Macasio? Because I know you guys can build some strong empire from there, and you start the invasion together. They started from there. They started filling stadiums and they came to Accra and it has worked for them. Have you linked up with any of them?
It's not easy. Like, you don't even have the links to them. You know, now they are big guys, and like it's not easy. I've been trying. Like, I try their personal blogs, but it's all not to avail. Like, I've been trying there.
You've been trying to get to them,
in touch with them, but
they are not responding to you.
Yeah. I've chatted each and every of them.
I see.
Before,
I see. Okay, Mr. Fossey, let me start with you. What advice, what direction can we share with Glee Jeezy? In fact, when Jata told me he has a young guy on the platform, I said, where is he coming from? He said, from the north. In fact, I thought he lives here in Accra. But to listen to his story, a student, he comes to work, transport people in and out, and the little money he invests into music. Jesus. Let me come back to you again. Who has been producing the songs, the ones we...
It's Tempo Studios, Smart, Adusie, and Ascending Records.
They are in Sisala.
Tumu.
And their production is not bad.
Smart in particular has produced songs for Stagey and then some other big guys.
I see. Mr. Fossen, still, I'll come back to you. Let me do this quickly. I know one blogger who is very proud of his hometown, Sisala, Tumu, Golu, is Jibril Jegbesie, and I want to put it to him why he's not shining these guys. Jibril, good morning.
Good morning.
Jibril, I'm not a comedian. I'm a radio presenter. So why are you laughing out loud this morning like that?
Sorry, I'm doing well. I woke up and I'm all blessed, and I'm happy. You brought someone from my hometown on your show, at least.
Okay, so I'm asking that. I know you go there periodically to do one or two businesses. Why is it that when you go there, you don't look for some of these boys to throw the light on them so we can also spot them here in Accra?
Sammy, the reason you don't get that from me is that personally I have a problem over there when it comes to the artists. The guy sitting there, Glee. I'm sure he doesn't know me because of the way I've decided to move around when I go down to the north or when I go back to Tunu specifically. He comes from Bolu, that is the Sisala West, and I am from Sisala East. And most of my activities are not around the Sisala West. So seriously, even I never knew of him until 2 days ago. I saw on some of my guys' WhatsApp status there posting pictures and all those things. So personally, I don't know anything about his music career. I haven't heard of him until 2 days ago when I saw that poster going up. Secondly, I mean, my people are kind of I don't know the word to use, but they don't
pay.
No. It's not about paying. I mean, I've never charged anybody from that place for.
So look for the word. I know you don't struggle for it. So
mostly when you ask for, they don't go in terms of the requirements you ask for when it comes to putting their songs out.
What requirements, boss?
Yes. I'll be able to only mention one name out of the numerous artists that have done what I think is good, and I'm personally also pushing that agenda. And he is called Haji Music. Haji is actually one of those people who have stand out to do what. So there was a day, I think last 2 years, I went to Tumu and I met them. I met the entire Sisala Music Union. Irrespective, I think it was mostly the Tumu guys, those in the Sisala East, that decided to come for a meeting. But I made it clear to the Sisala Music Union that I needed to meet the artists so that we'll find ways and means to be able to project their music out there. Okay. And one of the discussions I had with them was the digitalization of their songs. Because I won't put any of their songs for free on my blog for people to go and download. So what we agreed on was, look, I'm going to link you to an aggregator or someone who would work hand in hand with you. When you're about to release your tape, when you're about to release your song, speak to the person, they put it on digital platforms for you. That also comes with their own agreements and terms. So that depends on the artist and the people.
Okay.
Speak to them, they put your songs on. Then when they put your songs on and you're ready for promotion, come to me as a blogger. I would help you get other blogs, put your songs on those blogs as well, so that you'll be able to get them.
Now, Jibril, so this is what I asked for from you. I know how happy you are anytime you see Riala flying. I know you are so happy, you are so proud about her. And you being that popular blogger from that area, I am just humbly suggesting to you that now that we found Glee Jeezy and his likes, maybe you can start putting some people together. Remember, if they become big, they are also going to recognize your efforts. This man here, he has come all the way from Golu, like you are saying, himself, paid for everything for this promotion. But then I believe that you can also help him. You have a large following, you have a huge platform. So please, after this interview, link up with Glee before he goes back. At least give him a slot on your GH Kasat TV platform and let him shine more. I beg you.
So I tell him I'm coming to zylofon right now. Meet him.
Good. He's happy. Yeah, talk to him in your language. Tell him you are happy.
Okay.
Valeria.
Oi, wito mau.
Oweroko.
Owerero.
Injeng hegarare. Unsuko susan.
To. Ayang guare. Bolero pa.
All right. Sorry, I'm wearing my dress. I'm coming there.
All right. We're waiting for you, bro. Thank you so much. Okay, Mr. Fawcett, back to you. I was asking, what advice can we give to this young man?
Well, Sammy, from where I sit, as a CEO of a record label, listening to this young man this morning has reminded me why I do what I do, and every single day I get numerous of songs. A lot of people bring a lot of songs. The songs I listen to a day, you have no idea. But I do my best to listen to every single song that people send to me. And this is why I do that, because you don't know where you are going to find a good product. And sometimes, as humans as we are, we look at the outward appearance of somebody and where maybe the person is coming from, and a certain few factors to judge people. But I understand music and I've listened wide, from the Salif Keita and then the Richard Bona and all the greats of Africa, Riala and the rest. This young man here knows music. And he is musical. You know, it's something that's already in him. He knows. I was just telling him right now that he knows music, and so he should focus on it. He should do more of his native language, because the first song he did was very good. You know, listening to it,
very African.
Yes, sounded like a song somebody will pay $200 to come and to watch him, perform, and he should represent his area, represent your community. You were talking about so many challenges you are having in your community. Music should mean something. You know, it's not always that we have to go low on music. I love the go low music because it's fun, it's interesting, it's nicer than a lot of songs we are hearing here in the South that people are making a whole lot of noise about. The go low song to me is nicer, although we can't mention names. It's way nicer and sounds more pleasing in the ears than a lot of so-called big musicians here in the South that people are promoting and making noise about. You get it? So don't be discouraged. It's good music. Yeah, you understand? So just go on with it. And I'll be very happy you can brand yourself in a way that when somebody sees you, we know readily where you are coming from.
Yeah.
And sing more about the challenges.
I like this point.
Yeah,
I like
the challenges you are facing back home. The fact that you are deprived. People can't even do music. Sing more about those things. And human beings, people will connect with you. I love Riala for one thing. That when she is in Ghana, she steps in Kotoka and straight to Fonse. You understand? And whatever concert Riala will do, she'll do it at Fonse. And because of Riala now, I know Fonse. You get it? And people from Norway know Fonse. So throw more light on your location. You mentioned the way people are not so much into it. Make sure that they will name a street after you in
Glee Jeezy Street. I see.
So that's it. I think he's a great musician. He already has it in him. He just has to, push more and perform more. And your own songs, rehearse it more, so that when you are singing, you will not be missing the words. People know that it is your song.
Yeah, because I also observed he was missing someone or two. Thank you so much, Mr. Stephen Forsen from Create Concept. Now let me go on to Sammy Rasta. Sammy, what advice are you giving to this man? Boss, do you have videos? You have videos?
I do have videos.
Oh, I see. Great.
He has videos.
Oh, you've checked him already. Powerful.
I'm also going to do my best
on DNTV.
To also
good,
promote, because I know they really watch our TV.
Okay, from that side.
Yeah, when I'm hosting my show, they call a lot from the northern part of the country. So I'll make sure I take some of your videos to promote for you.
Thank you.
And bro, you are on a success journey, so definitely the challenges will keep on coming and coming. Just make sure that you are focused and know what you want. And like my big brother said, just get a brand for yourself. Let people identify you with a brand that can connect to your mother, your hometown. Be known for something, represent something, and I think you have the talent, for sure. And Sammy, thanks to you and your team. Anytime I see this kind of thing, I'm touched. I'm one person that I want to give chance to people that in any way that I can. So you and your team, big ups to you for bringing him here, and I know that some of the bloggers listening to us too should also do well in their own way to also promote our brother. He's a big talent.
All right, thank you so much, Sammy from DNTV. Yes, Nana Redu, News Africa. What are you also telling Glee Jeezy, our superstar today?
I mean, I want to say that first off, I want to say systems or industry gives confidence. When you're in a society or when you're in a certain location where systems and things work properly, you have a lot of confidence to do what you do, no matter, even if it's the wrong thing that you're doing. I think I've said it on your show before that showbiz there, but Accra and Ghana.
Yeah, but showbiz there,
Accra. The reason I'm saying systems,
I know people are still arguing with you or debating.
They can, but so to I mean, I've been there. So I know I'm talking about systems because I'm looking at this young man and I'm looking at why a certain radio station didn't bring us the boy. Systems. This is what I'm trying to say. There's something called circles and localities, right? So if I'm an artist in Bulu, there's supposed to be a station where I go and I get the break. That is linked to zylofon or Sammy Flex. Then through that station, I get introduced into the bigger conversation. So that if there's anything that I have to do in Accra, systems work. So yes, I might be the one maybe to make the approach, but when I submit my music, like Mr. Forster said, thousands of songs come to him. We are fortunate that he is able to listen to all the songs. But if there's a system where in every locality there's a circle where you go and drop your music as a new act, and you are picked and you are being thrown into a certain other system. So it's like we are reintroducing people every time. That's why you will hear that in America somebody did Detroit, but he has a big hit in the whole of America, but he's in some Detroit, some corner. How did that happen? Because there's something called circle. So the circle takes the music and says, this song we like them, and then there's partnerships that has been built over time. So there's a station in Bulu, partnered with Xylophone, partnered with Muse, partnered with Crew 8. That says we have artists from Bulu that we'll be introducing to you guys. When you pick the music, let us know. Let us know what we can do together to promote the thing. That's why I was telling you that the people in Kumasi, okay, like I said, media never aggressive like how the Accra boys are aggressive. Oh, Fred, you can say, what's his name?
Jibril.
What's his name? Also, Obahas is here, better content. What am I saying? So just imagine that somebody from Gulu had thrown the boy into the Accra system. It would have been easier. It wouldn't have been just Xylophone interviewing the boy. It would have been Xylophone, Muse, Crew 8, DNTV, blah blah blah, and the system is what makes the artist. So every time the industry will be seeing new artists and new artists and new artists and new artists and new
you will
artists.
not be playing just straight.
No, we will not be playing just straight, and it will give the new artist confidence to try and do the right thing. I'm just looking at this guy. I'm thinking that if he wasn't that good, after here, what happens next? Mr. Forsen would have said, "Okay, I can help you." Samir Rasta would have said, "Oh, nice song," and that's the end. But you see,
you will give me fire emoji.
Yes, they will send the audio. They will listen and say, "Facts." If it bang us, oh, bro, no,
fire.
No, you get what I'm trying to say. I feel like we should be able to create that system. Yeah, people who are listening to us all over the country that have like small radio stations and small bloggers in Gulu and Sisala and all those places should try and do partnership with other platforms in Accra, so that you become the central point.
So that if someone wants to reach Accra,
yes, it's
they
easy.
will work through you.
Yeah, so system. So for instance, when as he lives here, if Mr. Fossey wants to book him, who does he call? But there has to be a system so that somebody else can also pick that job and pick the call up and say, okay, let's bring the guy, let's bring him from where he is, hotel, maybe a better how say what am I saying? In the MP 23 radio being man or by xylophone or beko ha then all the package, the guy can just go and raise the money and say, I'm getting this package from this place. Systems works. And also the music schemes that we have also should also be opening up the conversation to regional music. That's one big issue that we have in our industry. The lack of regional acceptance is also killing the regional music that people are producing.
I'm sure this is what is pushing the regionals to also come up with the awards.
Yeah, but still, you see, there's no linkage. There's no system. For instance, Charterhouse Dance Ghana Music Awards is a private entity. We respect that. The guys who do Western Music Awards can send a letter to Charterhouse and say, we want to be partners. We want to be introducing music from Tadi to you guys. It's not mandatory. We can bring 10. You can pick one. You know what I'm trying to say? Systems. So the guy in Kumasi does the Kumasi Music Awards, and then he also introduces artists to the bigger conversation, like maybe 3 music. What am I saying?
But 3 music has something like that.
Yeah, they have an original one. So because when you do the original music, it opens up the music conversation bigger than Accra. So that if you're in Funsi or you're in Gulu or anywhere, you know that your music can also penetrate and become big, and you don't have to move all the way from Sisala or Gulu to come to Accra before you can get heard. What am I saying? But I mean, with the music that the boy has produced, it's very good. And I'm just looking at what he can do afterwards. Officially for him, of a can back. And I himself promotion so there. One platform in one day, and your magic nina. In Tika system or her, in Obey by a package a mano. Obey 3-4 radio stations at home, obey 2 bloggers could be chain and I'll be obey the sound fellas be at home. One obey whom Mr. Forson creates ABI once show be before Becono, they can record him and put it down so that when he goes, the promotion can still go on. Systems and industry. So me, I want to big him up. I want to encourage him. You know me, half of me is Muslim, but I'm sure you that you know.
I know.
So I want
Father, my boy.
Yeah, we will do music. We will do the music. You understand? Do it. And like you said, there's small people that are listening to you. Do it and build them small. You know, don't take the messages that they've given you for granted. Like doing music that represents your region, doing songs that is around you. Also, you understand? These are commercial songs, but try and also do music like they said that will also give you an identity and support your region. Who knows? Tomorrow your chief might call you and say, because of what you have done, we are changing the whole perception about young people and music in Gulu.
Let me use this opportunity to thank Gulu Koro. He has been supportive ever since he discovered.
Who is Guru Koro?
Gulu, that's our Gulu chief.
Ah, okay.
He has been supportive ever since he discovered me.
Yeah.
After I released the first song that we played here. Before I came here, he blessed me before I came.
Oh, wow.
I also want to say big shout outs to this man. You know, this guy. These are the people that make the new artists believe in themselves. Boss, what's your name? Yusuf. Allah bless you, Yusuf. You see, when you start something, there are a lot of, maybe I'm 10. Once and 8 at your sign. Because 8 now can only believe him. Ebeka 2 be, Ebeka 1 be. Or no, baby, Ebeka nah. And there are people that when he came, he kept turning. Why? Because he wanted to connect with Yusuf and make sure that he's doing the right thing. Allah bless you. And don't stop. Make you guys no fight. Make you guys grow together. Big up. You're a good artist. We too.
Thank you.
I know Ekenipa is listening. NIB is listening. You guys can do a story right now.
And shine small.
And let's break it. Let's make it happen. Yeah?
Nice one. Are you adding something to it?
Yeah. When are you leaving?
Actually, maybe just a week after today.
Okay.
Oh, so you are here for
the
week.
Let's see Friday. I can also.
You can also do something for them. Charlie, Monye, of course, we are talking about that. And I have a good friend from Germany. His name is Yaya. Yaya is hitting me. I believe Yaya wants to talk business. So, and there are other bloggers, rankingnews.com. He's also telling me he would want to push you because of your talent. So many people are ready to help. So, Glee Jeezy, give us your number, your social media. So we wrap up with you, big bro.
My social media handles are Glee Jeezy on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube is Glee Jeezy. The spelling is still Jin.
Are you still saying Jin?
J.
Hey, Glee, you are still saying Jin.
What did I say?
G. Don't say Jin.
GLEE space JEEZY on all the social media platforms.
That is Glee.
The Golo video is on YouTube, and I have a lot of energetic performance too as well on YouTube, and some interviews that I've done. Like if you really watch them too, like they can.
Do you have your own concert in Golu where you come from?
Yeah.
You play your own shows.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have ever done, like I just started 2019 with my own shows, total 10 outs, and like it was one of the biggest in the region.
Wow, Charlie, you are the next fancy gadam. Okay, so what's the number? I know some people would want to reach out to you.
050
81 345 91. Okay.
055 another one. 055.
No, just mention the Vodafone.
Okay, 050 81 345 91.
Okay, 05081345591. That is your number. Okay, that is perfect. It is going to be well, yeah. After this platform, you see miracles. Shatawale said it, 2020 Ghana Behu miracles. And a corona bye. Shatawale Kasi gotta be miracles better coronavirus, but still we are okay, we don't know. Alright, so say thanks to some people. The Fachi Jano, thank you to some people.
I can. If I do not thank some people before going, like,
yeah, that's why
the interview is never complete.
Yeah.
My spirit will never leave.
Yeah, so do it
like,
before we close.
I've been warmly received here. Like, I don't know the names in the studio here, but I'm so much grateful. I can never thank you less. I'll always be grateful. I'll always be humble as a junior artist. And like the people that supported me from home, big up to Rafford Meninja, Ras Amidor, Sotokuri, Bakrewe family, my uncle Isaku, Brashai, and then like my fan base, I swear.
How do you call them?
Ghetto youth.
Ghetto youth.
Yeah.
I see.
Ghetto
youth for the Obodos mo. Baby Asebi
So like
Ghetto youth branch we are movie.
So like if I do not mention your name, please, like you just the names are too plenty. People that support me or people that made this interview come to pass. I swear I cannot all your names. I don't know what to say, but like I'm just so
you're so touched.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful.
And I like you for one thing. I think you communicate well.
Yes.
Yeah. You are a good communicator. So keep it up like that. Ebe Fawati. Okay, thank you so much. His name is Glee Jeezy. Guys, go listen to his songs. When we bounce forward, we are looking at another topic. This is Tisha 6:30, and I still have my soldiers in the studio. Sammy Rasta DNTV, Mr. Stephen Paulson. He's coming from Create Concept as the CEO, and Nanaya Radio from News Africa. My name is Sammy Flex. Let's do more.
Sammy Flex, you rock.
Next time, better treat me like your sister.